I got a story to tell. Why not tell you about, you know, relationships and my experience? Because we gotta get in story time mode. So, yeah. Here's a story.
My brother know the super false sales, never close, punch, stay stressed. Now I'm geek, so it's fuck a hoe, I can't even count, can't stay stressed. Woo, 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 woo. Had to take a minute, was a close call.
Alright. So, this is 2018. Yeah. Because 2017 I went into 4th grade, new year, and now we're about to end the school year of 4th grade. So, I hope I can recount this whole story. I should have went on my notes or some type of document and try to recount everything that happened, because I might leave some things out. So I gotta make sure the story still makes sense if I remember correctly. So yeah, it's ending towards 4th grade. We'll probably start at April. Yeah, April 2018. I was living in let me give y'all some, you know what I'm saying, background knowledge of me. I was living in Washington State, you know what I'm saying, home of the, Super Bowl champs, the Seahawks, you know what I'm saying. What was that city called? What was the city called? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, I was living in this city called Fife, Washington. It's like a small town in Washington State, and I think it's probably 40 minutes outside Seattle, if I'm not mistaken. How far to Seattle? Yeah, so about 40 minutes. So yeah, and then this is the school I went to. I can tell y'all because I don't go there no more. Ah, man, the memories kicking in low key. This school right here, Endeavor Intermediate School, and I think this school, if I remember, I think it's kindergarten, no, 2nd grade to 5th grade, yeah. And the year I went there, I still gotta tell y'all about my 3rd grade story time, but 3rd grade, I went to another school outside of that. Then I transferred, came to this school for 4th and 5th grade, went to the middle school, and then I moved away. So we'll get to all of that, and I'll even get to that 3rd grade story sometime soon. But yeah, so I went to this school, you know what I'm saying, I'm in 4th grade. For name purposes, we're gonna name this girl. Can I use her? Nah. We're gonna name her Stacy. I'm gonna name her Stacy. So, Stacy was actually a friend of my ex, who was a white girl that we're also gonna name. Man. We're gonna name her. I'm gonna name her Jane. So, me and Jane dated. Me and Jane dated the last semester, first semester of 4th grade, for a month or two, right? We break up. She ends up turning She ends up becoming lesbian. ah, yo, she ends up becoming lesbian, and then I've never told this story to any of my family. I'm on like nothing. So she ends up becoming lesbian. So boom, now we just like best friends because like we knew like it's whatever, no hard feelings, nothing. So Jane and Stacy were best friends. Towards the end of the year, Jane tells me like, "Yo, she likes you." I'm like, "For real?" Like, cause we've been to class all year. Like, we talk. Stacy herself, I think she had one or two boyfriends. One boyfriend that like they was together on and off for a minute. So we're gonna come back to that dude. So she ends up telling me, yo, she likes you. I'm like, you know what? She is kind of pretty. Like, I like her too. You know how elementary go. Like, y'all don't take. There's no such thing as a talking stage. Like, if you say you like somebody, y'all just instantly get to dating. So I think it took like 2-3 days. We holding hands. Anytime it's circle time in the classroom, reading books. Like, she's sitting right next to me. She holding my hand. I'm holding her. Like, sometimes we talking while the teacher talking. We going all the class. Remember in elementary, like the whole class together the whole day. So like all the external classes, music class, PE, lunch. Like even for when we went outside for recess, I'm saying, me and old girls like playing basketball together. Feel me? Like it was on some like love basketball type shit. Like. You know what I'm saying? We was doing 2v2s against like other couples and stuff. Like it was crazy. Like, bro, I'm telling you, now that I'm actually thinking about it, it's like, man, that was like my first instance of learning how to like hoop. I ain't gonna lie, I was double dribbling like crazy. I ain't know the rules. We both traveling, we both just shooting shots, but like that's when I really learned how to start shooting. I used to shoot with both hands, and it was crazy. So boom. After that, we dating, we talking, There's one day, oh wait, I can't get to that yet. I can't get to that yet. Well, actually I can because I don't want to drag the story. So yeah. So this from like April, whole month, we good. We get to May. Now, when we get to May, I'm not saying we was having problems, but it's like, she's showing a little attitude, like, I don't know, something about females, like, they just love to, like, do too much for no reason at all, and it's just like, bruh, I really considered that my first girlfriend only because, like, damn near, like, I'm talking about, like, them quiet reading times, we had to do some like end of the year tests. Like after everything that we actually had time to talk, it was just me and her together. Like we go sit in the corner somewhere, just talking. We ain't kiss or nothing like that, but like holding hands. I put my arm around her. She sitting with me and stuff. Like what I'm saying, real cutesy shit. Like real lover boy shit. You feel me? Like you feel me? So when we get to May. She kind of acting up. And it's like, me, it's like my first instances. Mans don't really know what to do. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to just be cool. And maybe like, it's all going to blow. Or maybe it's like a phase or something. And that's when my conscience like really started kicking like about relationships and love and, how life works. And I think 4th grade is the year they showed us about the videos on like, being naked and like the body parts and sex, all that stuff. So like, that's when it really started to click in. Like, whoa, this is, I'm saying this is part of life, or like you're gonna grow to actually understand what this is. So, anyways. think it's like the last week of school. We get to field day. Hold up. Gotta get my sound effects ready for this, cause I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I did it, cause there was a lot of things going on field day that I can actually still remember, and it's like, bruh, I still can't believe it even happened. Hold on, let me see what sound effect it is. Is that good enough? One more time. Okay, yeah, we can work with that. We can work with that. Hey, one more time. Okay, we can work that. So, as I said, we get to field day. You know what I'm saying? At first, me and her, we coolin', you know what I'm saying? We going to the little stations, you know, having fun, playing games, boom. Is that third? So, boom. What did I do? I think I went to go play soccer. Oh, because even at recess, right? Even when we be at recess, you know, I just be at the field playing soccer with some of the dudes, you know what I'm saying? You know, having fun during recess. We set up like 7v7s, 11v11, like just playing soccer. So that's when I really started like get better at soccer, get my skills in. There be sometimes she come and watch your boy play and stuff. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, I had to go crazy, especially in the 4th grade. Like, that's when you really had to start. That's when I really started building, you know, the confidence or like the ego to like show out in front of people. When I used to care about what people think about me, but like now, I don't really care too much. But yeah. So boom, field day. I think I do go play soccer. You know, pretty much the whole time. Yeah, it's been like 8 years. Damn. You know, I'm not saying, yeah. She I go play soccer. You know, she went with her friends. I'm like, okay, cool. Probably meet back up later. So we go get water. He's like, okay, I'll see you later again. Boom. Then we about to end field day. Oh, keep in mind, we had went inside, you know, take a break. I end up meeting her grandma. You know, her grandma come in. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like, they let your parents, you know, come into class, you know, be with the kids, you know. Because it was, like, getting towards the end of school. It's like you could have fun. So, you know, I'm talking to her grandma, having good conversations. And tell me about their dynamic. And, you know, like, joking around, laughing. Boom. So, we go back out. Why are you not focusing, bro? Stop. Anyways, so we go back out. No, was that before or after? Yeah. So even while we in there with her grandma, again, she's showing attitude like, I forgot what we was talking about, but like she was just getting mad. Bro, why are you not focusing? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Telling a good story. Stop. So, as I'm saying, like, she's showing attitude. I forgot what we was talking about, but something like she was getting mad. I think either me and her grandma were like joking on her or something, like, you know, making fun of her or something, like having like laughing at her about something. I think she got mad. So boom, we go back out. Remember the first dude I told you about? We gonna call him Douglas because that was actually his name. Like, so Douglas was also a dark skin. He had him a little mohawk. You know what I'm saying? He was low key my op. Like, I was low key my arch nemesis, cause like that was his ex. You feel me? So like once he seen me with her, it was like, I don't really like dude. Like, dude don't like me. I don't like him. We not really talking. I don't want nothing to do with bro. Like, he better just stay out my way. So boom, we go back out. I think I went to go get water. No, I went to go get a popsicle. because they had popsicles. Because it was hot outside. You know, we went to go get popsicles. It was hot outside. I think I went for my fifth or sixth popsicle. I ain't gonna lie, I was ODing. But I go get my popsicle. I'm walking around trying to find my girl. Tell me why I see her and no dude talking. So I see them talking, and I'm like, what's going on? So I walk up, I'm like, yo, what you doing? She's like, oh, nothing, we're just talking. I'm like, why are you talking to him? And it's like, she kind of got attitude. I'm like, but in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna ask you, like, why are you talking to your ex, knowing that you're with me now? Like, what's up with that? Cause I don't do that. Keep your friend, used to date, keep friend. I don't do that. So I low key got mad. So like, I kind of walk away because I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. So that's when Jane, I go find Jane, tell her about it, and he was like, yo, why is your friend talking to her ex like in front of me too? Like, why is she doing that? You better go say something to her, or like that really made me mad. I don't want to see that. Tell her to stop. So then, boom, she goes to Stacy. Stacy get to crying, like talking about, why am I acting like that, and you shouldn't be talking to me that way and stuff. And I'm just like, you're talking to your ex in front of me. Like, I don't want to do that. So after that, I hope I'm recounting this story right. But all I know is how like Juice WRLD came into this. Like, that part I remember vividly. But like, field day was just bad. My day was ruined. I think it was either that day or the day after that we broke up. After that we broke up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta play a boom for that. You know what I'm saying? That kind of just soured the relationship completely. So like, I was hurt, bro. And it's like, keep in mind, I think a month before that, I came back from school one day, and that's when Juice WRLD had dropped the music video to Lucid Dreams. Was that like May? What day was it? I think it was like May 10th. Yeah, it's about to be 7 years this movie came. This thing came out. Yeah, May 10th, 2018. I remember I came back to school. I was playing this song on repeat. Cause I'm like, man. No, this was before, but like, I started getting accustomed to his music. So as that happened, like, you know what I'm saying? Field day was probably a month later. Wait, when did we get out of school when I used to live there? Hold on. I gotta go look at their calendar. Cause I don't recall. What was the county called? Fight Public Schools Calendar 2018. Okay. So usually out of school, we used to get out of school in June. So if I were to gauge it, for this whole month, or was it April to May? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like 2 months. Yeah, April. Oh, hold on, chat. Y'all, my stream was good. Yo, what's good? Yo, on stream though.
Sorry, I was trying to show you guys.
Show you what?
Who you with? Or Damien?
What do you mean?
You with Damien?
Nah, I was telling a story time about my heartbreak in 4th grade. It was getting good, man. It was getting good.
Okay, go finish.
Alright.
I'll tune in when I get out of town.
Alright.
Send me the link.
Okay, bet.
Hang up.
Hang up. Anyways, so yeah. Hold on, let me send the chat link. Let me send the stream link real quick. Real quick. Before I forget. But I can never pull up first. I'm just not that good at waiting. Tell me what you say to me. Oh. Okay, boom. So yeah. Where was I at? So yeah, it was probably from ending of April into May. May was a good month. Then we got to June. Then it got sour. Overly. So I think field day was probably a week. Yeah, a week before school was out. So after we broke up, the day after, they was back to dating the next 2 days. So, wait, is this better? Okay, that's not it. Yeah. So, after that, I'm like, man, she went back like that. I was so heartbroken, kid. Like, I'm like, damn. So you know what I did? Every day I came home, I go home, I put this song every day.
Apparently you can go from 0.
Oh my God, I still got ass. But like, you know what I'm saying? I was playing Lucid Dream. I started going through this man's whole discography because I'm like, man, I resonate with him so much. What album? What songs did I play off this album? Goodbye. I went on Goodbye Gorillas, right? And I'm just going through, listening to all these songs. Sad. I'm like, bro, she really dumped me just for that. Hey, this song right here. I'm like, yeah, you know what? All girls are the same. Cause why would she dump me for him? I would treat her right. Isn't that they're like, bruh, oh my goodness. So then boom. You know what I'm saying? So school get out. So for that last week of school, I'm just sad. And then boom. That's when the last day of school, our last day of school was June 18th, which was the day X got shot at that dealership. So like, that was running news. Wow, this, that, and the third, boom, crazy. I'm like, man. So that's when I started learning about X. You know what I'm saying? And then Juice WRLD dropped another song that related to that. And then I still kept playing Juice WRLD and X. And then like, started playing Juice WRLD more and more and more to the point like I was just waiting for new music all the time and stuff. So boom. Man. Okay, so then it's summertime, right? I had this like tablet. Let me show y'all. It's like what was it? Samsung 2018 tablet. This one right here. I remember this, bro. Man. This very tablet right here. No. Wait, was it? Was it this one? Yeah, yeah, had that little back camera in the middle. Yeah, this tablet right here. You wouldn't believe me, I told you. So look, I use that tablet, right? I'm like, you know what? I missed the girl, bro. Keep in mind, she had wrote down like her phone number on her iPad, right? So boom. First, I found her TikTok, which was TikTok used to be Musically. So I found her Musically, and I ended up making an account. I tried to find her through talk to her through there. It wasn't working. I'm like, okay. I remember she had wrote down the phone number on the iPad. 'Cause some Apple iPads you can have your number on there. It can transfer through. So I was like, I don't have a phone. She don't either. But I knew there was some way I could reach her through her iPad. So you know what I did? Oh man, I'm exposing myself crazy. So y'all know this trusty app right here, right? Oh my god, this trusty app right here. I end up making me a second phone number. Oh man, I ended up making me a second phone number, and then I started texting her. I'm like, yo, it's Daniel. I want to talk to you because I miss you and stuff. Oh, this is bad. I should never tell this story. This is bad. This is bad. I'm losing hella word. I was like, I miss you, and there is this song. There is this song that makes me think about you, and I want you to listen to it because this how I feel about you right now. And let me go back before I say which song it was, because I gotta get my facts straight. So, cause it wasn't All Girls the Same. Did I send her Lucid Dreams? Wait, when did Robbery come out? When did Okay, it wasn't Robbery. It was Robbery. So, yeah, I think the song I sent her was Lucid Dreams. Cause, hold on. Yeah. The song I sent her was Lucid Dreams. Yo, I was wildin'. I was wildin'. Unless I'm tripping. But yeah. So, I sent her Lucid Dreams. Did I sing her the song? Nah, there's no way I did. There's no way I sang her the song. No, she called me back. She listened to the song, she called me back. She was like, wow. I didn't know you felt that way about me. And I was like, yeah, I still want things to work out with you because, I still love you. Oh my god. I still want things to work out because I still love you and shit. And she said, okay, we can work things out. So I think for that summer, I think I was able to get a hold of her a couple times, but we still wasn't able to like fully talk for real. So boom, 5th grade roll around, we end up in the same class again. So I walk in class, I don't see her. I'm like, okay, I guess, you know what I'm saying, I'll probably see her later. Then boom, she walk in. What she had on? She had some red Jordans, jeans, and a white shirt. You know what I had on? Yo, I am exposing myself like a motherfucker, bro. What's this? I had my mom had bought. Hey, yo, what's good? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. We telling a story time right now. Oh my god, this camera, bro. Is it time for a new webcam? There's no way. So yeah. Oh, this is what I had on. Cause I remember during the summer, my mom had took me. Glad to hear that I'm also good. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So we telling a great story time right now. So just tune in, and listen. So yeah, my mom, she had took me to Nordstrom Rack inside like this mall. There was a mall. What's it called? Ooh, this mall right here. Now it's all starting to come back. How's your streaming going so far? I'm streaming sorry, it's going so good. It's really good. It was this mall. Nah, they upgraded mad. Unless I'm tripping, but like, this how I remember it. I remember it like this. What picture is this from? Oh, 2021. Or if it's changed or not, but like, it's probably just been a long time. But yeah, she took me to Nordstrom Rack, right? That's nice. Yeah. So she took me to Nordstrom Rack. She got me these shoes. I forgot. Hold on. What are they called? Coach men's blue shoes. They were like some high. What's it called? Like some high water shoes that like start like right here. And then I think I had what? Some baggy sweatpants and like either an Adidas or a Reebok hoodie or something like that. I can't really remember. But I see her, she see me, and then teacher's like, or teacher, what's his name? Mr. Smear. That was his name. Mr. Smear. He was a cool guy, you know what I'm saying? He helped us like try like really different foods. Like I had crickets for the first time. I had octopus, crab legs. Like he was just bringing random stuff to class, and like the whole class would just circle around. We all just trying new foods. Cause we watched like documentaries and like do science experiments, and it all related back to like food. He loved to eat, bro. Almost like every lesson he was teaching, whether it was math, you know, watching CNN 10. I remember that. Like we was always eating something new. So boom. I think he said like he gave us like an assignment. He was like, y'all could find somebody to work with. So then I think we ended up, I forgot who went up to who. But I'm gonna just say that I went up to her. I was like, yo, come sit with me in the back. Cause like the teacher had like these little couches in the back of the room. Like if you wanted to read a book or, you know, you want to do work like away from everybody else, you go. So I was like, you know, come sit with me. So then, you know, we talking. So I was like, you know, what you think? Like, you thought about how was your summer? You know, you thought about what you think about us? And then she's like, I don't know. You know, I kind of want to take things slow with you, and you know, I'll just see where we go from here. So I think 3 to 5 days in, I asked her again to be my girlfriend. And she said yes. It lasted 5 days. after that, we break up again. She's like, you know what? They're just better off as friends. I go back to playing that Juice World, and even into the months leading by, Robbery comes out. This song right here, man. I'm playing this like,
Man, what?
I just start playing this every day. I was going through it, bro. I was going through it because I was like, man, my girl just don't want me no more. I didn't really feel like looking for nothing else because like Stacy was, you know what I'm saying? She was pressure like, and your boy got lucky. And he fumbled. So like after that, we was just friends. You know what I'm saying? We ended up going to the same middle school together, and then, but it was only for like 3-4 months, and like, you know, we kind of, you know, we say hi to each other every now and then, but like we kind of slowed up, start talking, and then yeah, I think January 2020, I moved from Seattle to New Mexico. I think I made a video about that. I think I took it down. But yeah, I ended up moving. Oh, in middle school, I ended up getting another girl. And then, like, we only dated for, like... Oh, we broke up because I was moving away. And that was probably only for, like, 2-3 weeks. She was Mexican. We're going to call her Janima. Yeah, I'm just throwing out names. So, me and Janima, we dated for, like, 3 weeks. I had to move, so we broke up. And then after that... Oh, since we went into quarantine, I was still thinking about Stacy. So then again, by that time, did I have Instagram? No. I ended up going back to that text now number, going back to find her number, and I think by that time she had gotten a phone. So then I was actually able to like text her, and it was like her. Cause I think the messages between her and me, I think her mom used to see our text messages or like our phone calls. Cause I think her mom knew. I think she told her mom about me. Cause I already met her grandma, like I said. So, you know what I'm saying? It felt serious to me, at least. It felt serious to me. So, after that, I get in contact with her. I'm like, hey, she's like, where you moved to? And I was like, I'm in a different state. But then nothing really availed to that because, like, you know, the distance, you know, people forget. Then she left me undelivered. Yeah, she left me undelivered. So, but then, a couple years after that, I think it was like 9th or 10th grade, I found her Instagram. I followed her. She followed me back. She's like, hey, it's been so long. How are you? I'm like, I'm good, that third. To this day, nothing. So, in conclusion, you know what I'm saying, fourth grade was your man's like first steps to like what this whole love thing is, and you know, like how relationships go, and like really ever since middle school, I've never actually had, I can say I've never had a serious relationship because I don't know if people count middle school or elementary, but like I've never really had a serious girlfriend relationship, like, you know what I'm saying? But like I know how to treat a woman. I know, you know, the do's and don'ts. Like, you know what I'm saying? They need to understand to do and what not to do. So like now this position I'm in right now, it's just like, you know what? Instead of, you know, cause I ain't like nowadays when it comes to relationships, I be scared cause like I got some other stories that, you know, high school, I might have to graduate before I tell them, because like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we gonna have to graduate before we tell them stories. But, yeah. As far as relationships go, you know what I'm saying, if it's meant for you, it'll come to you. But until then, you just gotta keep working, stay true to yourself, because like, I'm gonna make a video about high school relationships, because I ain't gonna lie. Or just high school in general, because I ain't gonna lie, if you up and coming in high school, bro, don't take this serious, bro. it ain't even that deep. Like once I graduate, I can tell a lot more things because I know like there's no repercussions. There's no like, oh, the principal finna come find me or like, you know what I'm saying? People are gonna look at me weird as I'm walking through the halls. Like that's already happened before, and like now it's just like I don't really care because like I'm gonna just start talking because it seems like everybody want me to start speaking. So in conclusion, don't let girls or don't let this goes for men and women. Don't let others dictate what you do with your life because like at the end of the day, bro, there's a lot of people trying to be like other people, and that's gotta stop because there's plenty times that if people just learn to just be themselves, like this right here, nobody expected somebody like me to ever think of doing something like this. Cause it was like people look at me and it's like, what makes you think you can do that? And it was like, wait, what does make me think I can do that? Because everybody used to just see me as a hooper. I wasn't even that good. I'm gonna be honest. I'll tell that whole basketball story another time, but like, I don't know. Something told me it's just like, you know what, bro? You have better things to be doing right now. It might not look normal, but like, we weren't put on this earth to look normal. You know what I'm saying? God likes those who are bold enough to know like, hey, I can give you the strength, but can you step out that box and actually go do something with your life other than what people tell you to do? Because like, at the end of the day, the voice is gonna get quiet, bro. All the people that talk, there's gonna be one day they just stop talking. And now that I'm doing this for real, and like, you can't really tell me nothing, cause like I'm making it happen. I'm making it happen in your face. You can look at me right now and see like, this is it. This is real life. I'm doing this for real. You can never talk to me down again. You can never disrespect me. You're not on my level. And that's not no ego trip. That's not no, you know what I'm saying? He thinks he's better. Yo, Victor was good. That's not no ego trip. It's more of like there were so many people that doubted this. All of this, all of that. I put that on the wall, and now I put it on a shirt. And not just one, two of them. Like, ain't nothing you could tell me, bro. That's story time. All the time. But now we grown though, so now we can look back at like things like that and just like, just laugh, cause like, you know what I'm saying? It builds character and it builds development, and like it gives y'all future references on what not to do or what to do to have a better relationship in the future. Story time done. That was a good story time. There's more on the way for sure. I'm gonna go on my Instagram. Y'all go to my Instagram. Like, I might go on my poll, and I'll be like, okay, what story I want next? Cause I just told this one. This was the most voted story. The second one was basketball. I don't know if I can do that yet, but I'ma see. But yeah, that's the story.